This poor woman was head over heels for John from their first interaction to their last. I didn't pick up on it as much when I first played the game, but replaying it as a grown adult, you can tell that Bonnie is fighting some demons that are telling her to start giggling and kicking her feet. And honestly, I feel like John would have been doing the exact same thing for her if he wasn't already married, so really unfortunate for Bonnie, but he wound up being a wife guy. The scene where Bonnie watches John and Abigail as they leave the ranch after they dropped off some supplies for her, and she's just standing there, shuffling through some dirt, looking down, all set. Like, no words were said, but a lot was said. And if I remember correctly, if you're playing the epilogue, which is like 3 years later when you're playing as Jack, you can get a newspaper, and there will be like a little article in the corner that mentions that she got married. I would personally like to think that she found a wonderful person who makes her happy, and they have a loving, happy relationship together, right? But because this is Red Dead Redemption, and everything's got to be at least a little bit sad, what's more likely is that she kind of just settled for somebody, and that some part of her is always gonna miss John. We never get to see her learn about John's passing, but I think it's a pretty safe bet to say that she probably figured it out sooner or later. If Abigail didn't reach out to her and just inform her of it, she would have found out on her own, because she was sending telegrams to John and Abigail's farm, so like, she had a means of communication with them, and I think she would have found it suspicious if she just didn't hear from them for 3 years. So even if she was never directly informed, I feel like she would have went to go check on them, and then honestly, it would have been pretty heartbreaking if she did go to check on them and then just found that the farm was fucking destroyed. Hey, can Red Dead Redemption be like a little less heartbreaking? Thanks.